Hi guys, welcome to another video from Soul Archer. Today I'm going to talk about form and the way I find it easiest to shoot. So with a bow like this, I usually grip with my left hand, all my fingers wrapped around, not too tight, nice and loose, but not so loose that when you shoot your bow can move. Then I have my 3 fingers. I have 2 below and 1 above arrows, and what I do is just aim at the target, pull back until I feel that this finger here is touching my cheekbone. It's different between a taller person, a shorter person, or it also depends on the style that you like. Some people like it down here, some people like it to the ear, some people like it to the tip of the mouth. So, for example, to the mouth, that, the ear, to the neck, but it is about what you like and what you're comfortable with. Okay, so once your bow is strung, you're ready to shoot your first arrow. Make sure you have abundant room if you have never done it before. Do not shoot up in the air, always shoot down at the bottom, so that you don't have problems with your arrows bouncing off and hitting someone. At the moment I have a very easy small setup. I didn't start like this. You have to start small by shooting small balls on the grass or something like that. But anyway, once your bow is strung, you want to make sure you have your arrow with the fletching facing outwards. So one of the fletching of the arrows is facing outwards. You can usually tell because the arrows have a different color, and also if they're like this, they're all the same color, and you put them on the wrong way, you will see that the arrow will actually hit the bow as it comes out. This can rip the fletching off your bow, off your arrow. So make sure that it's the right way around. You want to stand with your feet a little bit apart, pull back, make sure that it's on there properly, and then you let go. These ones are a little different. They don't have an arrow point or a knocking point, a resting point for the arrow. So you do rest them on your hand. So I have a little glove for this. I also sell specific gloves. This is just one that I made for myself. I rest the arrow on there and tilt the bow a little bit. Now, I know people that also shoot the arrow on the other side, and they rest it on a little V between the thumb and the finger, like that. But I don't find much accuracy for myself, as I'm used to shooting normal recurves with an arrow rest. Make sure your fletching of your arrow is always facing outwards, so there is none that will clip the bow. You don't want to damage your arrows. Stand with your feet a little bit apart. Make sure that you have a nice draw, and then you shoot. Remember, when you shoot, I tend to try and keep a nice rest on my hand so that I can feel always the same point on my face. Usually it's just behind my mouth, and then I let go. Never dry fire your bow. So here we have the standard horse bow. This one is a little bit smaller than the rest, and it still packs a really good punch. Like the other bows without a resting for the arrow, make sure you always have your fletching out, facing outwards from a bow, and you have your hand a little bit tilted, so when you draw back, your arrow doesn't fall off. Remember to stand with your feet apart, pull back, and then go. So this is the target anyway, when I was doing the test shots with the various bows. So anyway, that's the way I shoot, and anchoring spot when firing one of these bows. Just remember that it's different for everyone, and it takes some practice to find your perfect form. And yeah, that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, please leave a comment on the comment section below, or on my website. Thank you.